This shocking video of a group of kids beating 16-year-old Darian Albert to death in an after-school melee was the 5th student death in just 6 weeks of this new school year.
What happened to Darian was barbaric. It was barbaric by young people.
It's opened the nation's eyes to Chicago's youth murders. In each of the last 3 years, a classroom of children has been killed, from 27 in 2006 to a record 37 in 2008. And there were 500 children injured by gunshot last year alone.
And every time we see another child murdered, another senseless act of violence in the city, you know, it hurts.
Did you know any of the kids who were involved in this?
17-year-old Jermaine Fareed, who walks to school past makeshift memorials, worries about surviving the day.
How often do fights break out in your school or near your school?
Like 4 times out the week.
The 2 U.S. cabinet secretaries joined city officials to highlight national concern over youth violence.
To those who seek to lay blame on anyone else, I challenge you to ask first, what have you done?
The Justice Department is pledging $16 million to boost school security around the country, $500,000 for Chicago. The city is also using $30 million in federal stimulus funds to identify and help 1,200 children who are most at risk of getting shot. The students from 38 schools will be selected based on poor academic performance, family environment, and location, focusing on areas where other deaths have occurred.
What will the Safe Passage program do?
Parents like Leslie Carthen are trying to fill the void, escorting students to and from school. Until now, adult promises haven't given kids much hope.
Do you think police or school officials can do anything to make your school safer?
Not really.
A sobering thought that the city knows it has to change. Randall Pinkston, CBS News, Chicago.